Well, how do there, people inside of the viewerverse? As I, Captain of the Steve, and today, chums, we're going to be doing my portal exploration, the random portal exploration. Just loading into game. You may have seen me just having a little bit of a stretch just then. Yeah, I thought I'd go live a little bit early just while I'm jumping into game and getting down to my old portal. But, yeah. Bit freaking knackered, to be honest. This is some of my old merch. I don't know whether you remember this, but I used to have a ship called the Anvil of Destiny. It was a yellow ship, and because of my logo colours and all that, you know, white, red, white and black, I swapped the Anvil of Destiny for another ship. In fact, I'm actually in game right now. I'll show you which one I swapped it for. 1 second. Chickaboom! Here you go. So, it's not this one that I swapped it for. Here you go. Let me swap it out to the ship that I swapped it for. Billy B. I've actually got myself a red, white and black number of it now. It's not the Anvil of Destiny anymore, but it still matches this model on my t-shirt. But yeah, pretty darn freaking cool. I have got a video on this one though. I mean, it's called the Deadly Master P14. If you do want that ship, I have got a video on it. Anyway, let's head on over to the old portal. Let's jump on down to my portal and we start doing my random portal exploration. And something that I really want to do is try to pin some of the better finds of the day inside of my catalogue. I think I did pin that Ballot egg type looking thing from last week. Let's see if I did. Catalogue, Discover Wanderers catalogue, personal records. There it is. It's keeping them, which is good, and it's keeping their names, which is also good. There we go. When you go over to it, it's got a different name, because you can name them whatever you like on your actual own discoveries. But it does look like that thing that I ate in the frickin' Philippines, the duck fetus eggs. Yeah, if you didn't see that video, it does turn your stomach a little, I have to admit. Anyhow, let's jump on down to my portal base. How's the levels? The levels look okay. I think everything's good. Let us know if not, people in the viewerverse. Right, your base is? We're going to my portal base. Chickaboom! And we're off. Okay, let's jump back on over to chat for a second. Alright, so we've got Joey J. Gumbo, first in the house. Salute Mondo, Joey J. Gumbo, Old Explorer. Heck no, laugh out loud. Hello there, mate. You alright, buddy? And we've got Shiny Red Flag, afternoon all. Well, afternoon there, Shiny. We've got Saigon Jin. Wow, my missus, her name is Dusakon. It's spelled differently to you there, but the Jinn, isn't that like some sort of shadow demons within inside of the Quran? Do like the old shadow people mythologies, do. Well, then again, is it mythology? Who knows? Morning from down under, says Saigon Jin. Nice, I do like that name. It almost sounds like something out of Star Wars, thinking about it though, doesn't it? We've also got Warfy Farquhar in the house. Hello there, Warfy. Warfy Thwack, that is. It's actually Klingon for fun. He's a fun guy, is Warfy. Met him in real life. He went to the meetup with him. He should be at the meetup this year as well, peeps. And he joins me every Friday on our weekend mission running. He's also got a YouTube channel that he frequents called Conflicted Gaming. Yes, he's the star of the show, is Warfy over there. No, it actually belongs to a guy called Conflicted Gaming. I'm just ribbing him. Conflicted Gaming is awesome. I really like the guy. He's a nice guy. He's a funny guy. He's awesome at editing as well. Apollo XRP. Morning, Captain. Well, morning there, Apollo. We've got Dr. Pong in the house. Hello there, Dr. Pong. She's got an awesome channel. Go check out Dr. Pong. She's also got a cute dog called Noodle. Yeah, very cool. Anyway, oh, we've got Ryan Elmore in the house. Wow, Captain appeared. Nice. That's like a quote from freaking Pokemon. Quick, throw a Master Ball at me. Ah. Cool. Alright, then we've got Zoo Games in the house. Hello there, Zoo. Welcome everyone. Ooh, I've got a little bit of an apology to make. I'm making a separate video as an apology video, but in the last couple of videos I've done, 2 now, I actually said there's been no expeditions this year and Hello Games need to get their finger out. Wrong! Wrong! They have done an expedition. The expedition was called Utopia, and they put out the Utopia Speeder. It came with the Fractals update. You know, if you sneezed, you would have missed the Fractals update because there was nothing else in it, really. So I completely forgot that there was a freaking expedition attached to it. And the funny thing is this latest sort of tease with the actual Steam update folder actually reads as Orwell, and Orwell is famous for dystopia, like writing about dystopia and totalitarian dictatorships and oppression. Yet the actual expedition was Utopia, so the mirror side of that is dystopia. Does that mean there might be another expedition on the cards, maybe called dystopia, which is the inverse of Utopia? Then again, Utopia, we was turning abandoned systems into functioning systems. So if there was another expedition, maybe we're going to be destroying stations and turning them into abandoned ones? It'd be cool if they added that into game, actually, wouldn't it? You know, I mean, I've got a metal poster here of an Atlas station being destroyed on my wall right there. It would be quite cool to be able to blow up an Atlas station. Now we can blow up freaking Sentinel freighters. Who knows what could be next? Anyway, I'm going off on speculation when I should be actually doing portal explorations. Let's get back to doing portal exploration, people. We need a code. That's why I got my mobile phone in my hand. Okay, here we go. Completely forgot what I was doing. Okay, here we go. So this is the No Man's Sky Assistant app. If you haven't got this on your mobile devices, it's freaking awesome. This tile all the way over here, there, that one, that's my random portal code. Look at it go! Look at that animation. It's freaking great! Yes, this works on all mobile devices. Just looks great on my freaking fold phone there, people. Right, so the first 4 codes. Let's go put over and stick this into the old letterboxy thing. Buy this monolith. Coolier! Righto, so we are. Diddly 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 diddly, little bit of lore that no one reads. Activate portal! Here we go. Well, I have made it. I have read them. Right, here we go. We got Sunset, Birdyman Bird, or Pterodactylian. We got ourselves a Diplodocus and a Giant Beetle. Lovely. Next 4. We got ourselves a Sunday set, a Boatyman Boatface, a Whale of the Sea, and a voxel or a cube with a box with a ball in it or something. We got ourselves a sunrise or sunset. It could be either or, couldn't it? Let's face it. A reflexione and a rocket, and a beetle. Chicka-boom! Lovely jovely. Executamondo. Boom! Chicka-pow-pow! Chicka-boom-boom! And we're going in. Yeah, I made this comment loads of times, but that does not look safe, does it? Especially now it's got freaking arcs of electricity flying out of the dang thing. Look at it! Every single update it gets more dangerous. Yeah, no. We still just venture forth. Tally ho! Away we go. Tara na, as they say in the Philippines. Tara na means let's go. There you go. You're going to learn Tagalog with me whether you like it or not, people in the viewerverse. Cool, right. Oh, we've got Wishlist Starship Emporium that's just dropped in. Oh, Zoo Games has got an awesome channel. Check out Zoo. He done a little video the other night on that actual weird bit of code as well. So he was live talking about that sort of stuff and what he felt it might mean. There's Wishlist Starship Emporium. Starship Hunter. Would you believe it? Probably from the name, yes. It's kind of obvious, isn't it? Yeah, awesome guy. Check him out. Pretty darn freaking awesome. Words, click, words, click. Says throttle jockey. Have I, what the fudge is word? Oh, yes, the 1984 movie, the George Orwellian thing. Yeah, first time I've actually watched that movie end to end, to be honest. I've always seen snippets and little bits of it, but I've never watched the movie from end to end. Yeah, it's kind of disturbing, isn't it? It's like the Matrix movie. Holy fudge! We've got a worm! We've got a giant freaking worm on this random planet. Scan him, scan him, scan him, scan him. You can't scan him. Gives a red dot now. Now, Zoo did a whole freaking bit of speculation on the worms and adding the dots on, wondering whether we might be able to do combat with them in the very near future. I so hope that's the case. I hope they add in other megafaunas as well that we could do combat with. Something that this game is sorely lacking is a feel of threat upon planets from the actual wildlife. Yeah, you get the odd predatory creature, but it's not like alien threat, is it? You know, you're not watching behind you, especially when you dive into deep oceans. You'd be checking behind you all the freaking time if I went into an unknown ocean. But not in No Man's Sky. No, it's freaking jolly. It's a walk in the park, isn't it? Anyway, what have we got on this planet that we can scan when it comes to wildlife? We've got a bouncing sock-type, pet-type looking creature. Pretty darn freaking sweet. Okay, what have we got over there? There's something. What are you? What the fudge are you? I can't scan thee. Are you on the ground or what? What the bloody heck's that? Alright. Oh, it was just behind the hill. I could see part of it. I couldn't see all of it. There we go. Boom! We've got a little sort of rotatey roundy little creature. I like that. It's almost like one of those optical illusions. Makes your eyes go a bit freaking funny, doesn't it? That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, righto. I think I'm out of creature slots, so it's not like I can add it to my pet repertoire. I don't think I've got any free slots. I'm going to try. Frick it. I like that. It's cool. Nope. No, creature pellets required. I don't think I've got any free slots for the dang thing, so this could be a completely waste of time. Alright, come here, you. I want to feed you, you little ball guy. Boom. Haha! Now you're mine! Okay, cannot adapt. Yes, my companion register is full. Let's have a look at my companion register. Is there any creatures that I can assassinate from my companion's register? Well, the birds I like keeping because we can get eggs from those for the egg giveaway. This little guy's really cute. He's got actual fur on him. It's pretty cool. Mothra, again, a good flying creature. No, I don't think I want to get rid of any creatures for that ball creature. I'm going to keep them all. Oh, well, sorry, ball creature. I'm not going to be taking you home as a pet. No, I'm not. But you might get pinned. You might get pinned. So, yeah, hold your britches because you might be immortalised inside of my Wonders catalogue, creature. I did see some other creatures, some red dots, but now they've eluded me. Dang it! I think they were airborne ones, but they're gone now. Well, I am on the night side of this planet. How long have we got until daytime? Oh, for fudge's sake, it's just slowly approaching blinking midnight. Alright, well, we're not going to see much else on this planet then, if that's the case. Oh, hold on. We've got something here. It's these weird carrier bag type looking creatures. You know when a carrier bag, one of those plastic bags, gets caught in freaking wind, and they just, yeah, they just look like weird carrier bag type looking creatures to me, people. And we've got Old Explorer in the house. Hello there, Old Explorer. Welcome. Snuck my way to a break area. Got my crisps. Let's do this, says Dr. Pong. Nice. I'm glad you're spending your break time with me. Heck yes. Awesome. So yeah, Dr. Pong actually works in the Holly of the Woods. Holly of the Woods! Yeah, pretty darn freaking awesome. Yeah, nice. Boom. Oh, what have we got here? We've got a giant sort of pineapple creature. Hey, pineapple, apple pen. Bum, 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 bum. Nice. Okay, right. Well, let's go into the old discoveries and let's start naming these freaking things, shall we? Now, people, if this is the first time you've caught an episode of this, I named these creatures after the first people that were inside of my live chat. And then, when I go to the second planet, I name them after all the people that are still live inside of my live chat. So yes, if you want to be immortalised inside No Man's Sky, you're in the right place. Here we go. This one is Joey J. Gumbo. Oh, Joey J. Gumbo's got a channel. Joey J. Gumbo's got a channel. If you haven't checked out Joey J. Gumbo, they've also got a channel. Boom! There you go, Joey J. Gumbo, first in, 07 and all that sort of shenanigans. Right. Oh, what did it say about Joey J. Gumbo? Sweat milk for infants. There you go. There's a talent. You're going to get in trouble with that sort of skill, though. Strong swimmer? How? How? Okay, well, maybe. You know, who knows? Right, okay, so this one is going to be Old Explorer. Is that Old Explorer was second in? Okay, Ed. Normally you get named after a blinking planet or something, or a system. You got a creature this week, my friend. Okay, coolio. Alluring pheromones is the carrier bag creature. And that's going to Shiny Red Flag. Shiny Red Flag. Chicka-boom. Dundly and done. Okay, last one. Asexual reproduction. Oh, look at him. I think he's winking at me. There we go, right. Okay. Oh, fudging heck. Hopefully, yeah. Can he make himself pregnant? Is that what that means? Well, yeah, just stand in front of a mirror and get pregnant all day looking like that. Heck yes, right, okay. Let's put in this one in. So this is going to be Saigon Jin. There we go, Saigon Jin. Lovely jobs. I didn't scroll through the text to see if you replied about any of those comments I made about your name. Let's have a quick look-see. Saigon Jin, anything else? It was a play on Jin. Oh, from Star Wars. I did say it sounds like something out of Star Wars, thinking about it. Freaking awesome. Lovely. Well, I did sort of cotton on to that. Heck yes. Okay, coolio. Righto. And we've also been joined by Wallace Frey. Are you still making 3D printed No Man's Sky ships and things? Says Wallace Frey. My 3D printer, it's not doing too good at the moment. There you go. I'm going to add that to my Wonders catalogue for now anyway. Boom. Yeah, it's pretty poorly, my printer. It's just not doing very good. So, yeah. I'll just call this guy Wheelie for now. There we go. Wheelie. Boom. Kaboom. There he is. Wheelie. Okay, cool. I'm going to use it for my thumbnail, basically. If I find something better, though, I'd replace that. But there we go. That's been pinned for now. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, my 3D printer. I've bought a new nozzle, and I've bought a new bed. I need to strip those parts out and replace them out and see if that fixes the problem. I'm hoping that fixes the problem. Otherwise, it's completely tatered. And that's not good. So, no, I haven't done any 3D printing for freaking time, is the short answer. Okay, right, here we go. But I still enjoy the hobby, if you can say I'm enjoying the hobby when it's broken, who knows. Dear God, please don't name anything a throttle jockey. It's a bitch to type. It really is, isn't it? But, you know, you're still inside the chat, so it could happen. It could happen. I'm not encouraging you to leave, by the way. But yeah, anyway, here we go. Let's let's go into discoveries. Right, let's name the planet. Who was in after... Who was it like? Sagonjin. There we go. So it's Warfy Farquhar! Warfy Farquhar! There we go, Warfy Farquhar. There you go. Immortalised as a planet this week, my friend. And the system itself, let's see who that's getting named after. Lovely jobs. Apollo. What a cool name for a system. Sweet. Apollo. Oh, if I can... I didn't do it right, did I? Oh, there we go. Apollo. There we go. Apollo. I'm going to put XRP as well. Did he say good morning? Morning, Captain. I don't know where you are in the world, but it's not morning here. It's 6 p.m.s here, so I'd imagine if it's morning where you are you over in like Australia or New Zealand, or even the Philippines are 8 hours ahead. But even still, in fact, all that area is, isn't it? It's ahead of us, so it could be the morning there. I don't know. I don't know where you're from. I'm guessing. Righto. Or could it be 5 hours behind the US, perhaps? I don't know. Anyway, so that's all sort of name indicated. I'm terrible with freaking geography. I'm terrible with a lot of things, including math. So there we go. Yeah, it doesn't go too well together. Oh, look. We've spotted another creature just before we go to leave this. I say leave this system. We're not going to leave the system just yet. We're going to go up to the station. We're going to see what multi-tool frequents the station. Oh, my days. It's a giant beetly type freaking ladybird type looking critter. What have we got in the sky? I think it's turning into daytime, people. It's 4 in the morning. So yeah, some of the day creatures might come out now. Ho-ho! Wow! Okay, is this a corrupted sentinel planet as well? Sentinels are inescapable. Don't know whether it is corrupted, but yeah, maybe. Don't know. Boom. It just says for inescapable sentinels. I'm not too sure. Don't know. Let's find out whether they are the corrupted ones. Let's just pick a freaking Gravitino ball and find out. Nope, they're the normal sentinels. They're the normal sentinels, and they're angry at me now. Fudging heck. Sentinels are searching. Sentinels are searching. Bam, ba-dam, ba-dam. Hiya! Go invisible. There you go. You can't find me. I'm invisible. I'm invisible. Okay, cool. But just stand here. Shite. Okay, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Cloaking device needs to fully charge. Fudging heck, fudging heck, fudging heck, 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 fudging heck, fudging heck, fudging heck, heck, heck. Okay, wait till they get slightly closer, and then we go invisible as soon as they get really close. Boom. And hopefully that's going to last for the next 5 seconds. Come on. Oh, it's a race against time. So, yeah, there we go. We did it. We managed to hide from them. Any other pets before I leave this freaking hellhole? Alright, there's one. Scandally scan. Boom. Gotcha. Alright. Well, it says that the sentinels here are inescapable, but I just proved that statement incorrect, Mondo. Okay, here we go. Let's go into the discoveries. We've got a couple of more creatures that we can name these after. Righto, so we've got this guy, which is like a giant freaking ladybird, covered in tiny hairs. Where? I do not see them. They're that tiny, they're invisible. Okay, right, here we go. Okay, so who was in after? I think we've done Wolf, we've done Apollo, Old Explorer. Dr. Pong! You got yourself a lovely little ladybird type looking critter. Yes, boom! Dr. Pong! Immortalised. Sweet. Eyes will regrow after damage. Well, he'd never have to go to Specsavers, will he? Nice! That's a frickin' ability and a half, isn't it? So that's Ivory Tower Collection. A week ago, all of my ships' names changed back to their original names. Very odd. And I noticed a few older planets I explored were on my acting like I'd never been there before and had to rescan them, everything again. Yeah, I've had that happen as well. And as you scan them, it sort of pops back into iteration and then it shows you what you called it. Yeah, it's a little bit shite that. I've had that happen occasionally. Fudging heck. Capitals off, tower, bom ba dum ba dum, and what's the rest? Collection. Yeah, no. I often wonder why people go for the names they go for. It's a strange one, isn't it? Anyway, let's go for this guy. Hello, Fragile Skull. Okay, right. So we've already done that. Warfy Farquhar. Ryan Elmore. There you go, Ryan Elmore. You're getting immortalised, Ryan Elmore. Elmore, bum bum bum. Boom! You're in. Heck yes. You've been placed into the game. Lovely, and jubilee. Right, well, let's go on up to the station. Oh, now we can see what this planet is like. It's like pretty much every other Solarium-type planet, isn't it? Let's face it. Right, okay, cool. Let's head on over to the station in the sky. Going on up to the station in the sky. Boom. Boom. And up through the atmosphere. Up where the air does not exist, where you could end up choking. Yeah, it's a different take, isn't it, on the old Mary Poppins songs. I must say, the remake of Mary Poppins didn't have a single song that was an earworm. Now, if you've watched the new Mary Poppins song, can you sing one of the new Mary Poppins songs? I can't. However, all the old ones, Feed the Birds, Tuppence a Bag. You're probably saying don't sing it, Captain Steve. But there's loads, isn't it? Chim chimmery, chim chimmery, chim chim chiroo. All earworms, all freaking good. I mean, could they not employ a songwriter for the latest Mary Poppins sort of shenanigans? It was what made the freaking movie. You know, a bit of an odd one. And I'm moaning about the most random of things today, people, sorry. I did just have a big glass of coffee before I came on, which yeah, can add a little bit of extra bounce in my step, I'm not going to lie. Right, let's head on up this way, and let's head on over to the multi-tool cabinet on the wall over here. Hello, my little geek friend. I'm just checking this. I'm not nicking it. I'm not. Okay, right, here we go. Song of Gravity. It's got a great name. It doesn't look great though, does it? I mean, let's face it. Actually, the front of it almost looks like a little kitten, doesn't it? It looks like two little ears and an eye, or a squirrel or something. I don't know, what sort of animal does that look like to you? It's one of those pareidolia type things, isn't it? It has got some sort of mammalian type look to it. I don't know whether it's a raccoon, a badger, a cat, or something. It's squirrel-esque. But yeah, no, don't want it. You can keep it. Alright, let's see what ships frequent this station, shall we, people? Well, we've got a horrible-looking Explorer, and we've got probably a worse-looking Hauler. However, it is in my logo colours. What's it called? That's called the Newman's Prospect. And this Explorer over here is called the Spear of Destruction. Awesome name, terrible-looking... Oh, my days. Okay, well, I just said that those two ships are terrible, but look at this thing. It's got no blinking wings. The Claws of Sleep. You know what? You could put me to sleep with that thing. It's freaking hideous. Yeah, okay, right, fine. And we've got a terrible looking shuttle there as well, people. I don't think anybody's going to want any of those ships. But if you do, you know, the portal code was given towards the start of the video. I'm going to give it again. There it is in the bottom left-hand corner. If you want to come here, pick up any of those perks you've seen in this area of space, or any of those lovely, wonderful ships, or multi-tool. Okay, I'm fairly sure that's not going to happen. Right, well, you know what? We're going to head on back to my portal and hit up a second random planet. And we're going to be doing the same again, but this time I'm going to be naming the stuff that I find after the people that are in my live chat right now that have stayed with us, heck yes, or have just joined us, either way. Anyway, let's jump back on over there. A bit of backache. I was doing some stretches at the start of this episode, if you tuned in rather early. But yeah, I'll make myself a little bit big on the screen, why the fudge not? Boom, there I am. Freaking awesome. A treat for the eyeballs. Really isn't, is it? Yeah. I shaved off my beard in the Philippines. It's growing back in, but I do use like trimmers to sort of go over it and keep it at a sensible length. Ivy really doesn't like it being too noticeable. She doesn't mind face stubble, but she doesn't like a full-on beard. Unless it's on somebody like Brad Pitt or the Hemsworth guy, or that guy that plays Thor. If that's the same guy, probably is. Who freaking knows? Right, women know. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. New code. Here we go. Chicka-pow-pow, chicka-boom-boom. We got a new code, and it starts with a double freaking sunset. Heck yes, it does. I like codes that start with a double. Righto. Or have doubles in them, or even triples, or quadruples. They're rare. Okay, so let's head on over this way then. Let's go and hit on over the old... Oh, I better go back into game, better I, there. Boom! Back into game. There you are, peeps. You know what? I could use a different view just to sort of mix it up a bit, couldn't I? There you are. Boom! Different view. Heck yes. You can see there, Dr. Pong has flexed with their 21 memberships there before. Anyway, let's set this one up. Right, and Prozac Rob was the last to give a donation. Thank you very much. Lovely. Okay, so here we go. Lovely and jubbly. We're going to be hitting this up, people inside the viewerverse. Please hit the like button, says Old Explorer. Thank you very much for that little reminder. I often forget to do that myself when I'm in other streams. Especially if I'm watching on my smart TV, because it's really finicky to do on a smart TV. So if you are watching on a smart TV and you have managed to work out how to do that, thank you. Right, because I know how tedious it is. Right, here we go. So we're going to put in a double sunset, an eclipse, and a boatyman bow phase, followed by a rocket, an eagle or a pterodactylian, and we're going to ourselves a waypoint, could be a pigeon, who frickin' knows, a ball inside of a box, or a voxel as some people call it, sunset or sunrise, whirlyman twirly black hole, a fishyman fish, and a dragondy fly, also known as Totobi in Tagalog. There you go, you learned 2 frickin' Tagalog words in this episode. Fish is done. Yeah, and bird is ubon in Tagalog. There you go. Yeah, I'm freaking trying to learn another language, people. Alright, let's head on into the portal thing. Boom! I'm in! Chicka pow pow, chicka boom boom. Okay, let's make myself a little bit larger on the screen. Your daddy is in the house! My mum's gone abroad this month. She's gone abroad with my brothers, both my brothers. Sadly, with me getting back from the Philippines, I spent all my money this year and used up all my holiday. So, yeah, I couldn't go. So yeah, my mum's first time abroad. Left my dad on his own. He messaged today and said, how much is 4 pints of milk? He doesn't do shopping, my dad. He hasn't been shopping in years. So the last time he bought 4 pints of milk, it was 80 pence. He went off on one saying, what? £2.50 for 4 pints of milk? You're having a laugh. Yeah, fun times, people. Fun times. Yeah, and then when he did get to the shop, they wouldn't accept cash. They asked him for card. He didn't have his card on him. He only had cash. Yeah, they took the cash in the end, but they did protest a bit. But yeah, cash is king, isn't it? Well, that's the old saying. It probably isn't anymore. Well, anyway, I digress. We're going off on some weird-ass tangents, aren't we? Here we go. I've arrived located in what appears to be green hell. And what the fudge is that thing? It's a giant freaking cabbage sitting on the hill. Just sitting there, minding its own business. Right, okay. Oh, fudge and heck. What the fudge? Why did you scan me for? I haven't done anything. It's another freaking extreme sentinel planet. Oh, for fudge's sake. Okay, yeah, go on. Yeah, shoot me. Oh, fudge and heck. I didn't do anything wrong. Space police my backside, you freaking evil gits. That's what you are. Okay, well, let's go this way. All right. Oh, great. There's a freaking raging ass storm on this planet, too. All right, fine. Let's have a look for any creatures. Any creatures? Any creatures anywhere? There's one over this way. We're just going to ignore the fact that I'm being shot at, peeps, because they are like stormtroopers. They can't shoot for freaking toffee half the time. Okay, we've got this guy. Oh, you look lovely. Oh, he freaking bit me. Did you see that? He's a freaking biter. I was just talking about that there's not many predatory creatures in this game. And now I'm getting torn a new one by sentinels and freaking evil badger cats. Okay, right, you freaking evil There's a freaking whole freaking tribe of them. Oh, fudge and heck. The badger cats are angry. Okay, right, fine. We go this way. And we'll try scanning another creature. I just jumped over a load of creatures. Somehow. Did I? What? Why have you got a red frickin' marker on you like you're a frickin' animal? You're not an animal. Okay, stop. I went and ran towards the blasted things because I thought they were animals. Yeah, right, let's go on over here. I've never noticed that before, people. They put frickin' red dots on them like they're bloody faunas. Okay, what's over this way then? There's another creature over here. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, look at you. You're like a badger cat but with wings. And fudge, he's going to eat me as well. He's frickin' evil. Okay, right, fine. We've assessed now that this planet is just full of freaking stuff that wants to eat me alive. Are you an actual creature? You are. Okay, cool. You was hiding behind the sentinels in this case. Boom, we got him. Okay. Holy fudge! The whole planet's after me, people. Right, let's get into there. Boom. Now try and find me. Yeah, that's one way to escape, isn't it? Like freaking, what is it? Mission Impossible guy. Bam, 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 bam. Ethan Hawke. Heck yeah. Could have gone for James Bond since he's UKan. It's not even a thing, Stephen. UKan. Right. United Kingdom. It's not a thing. No, it's an Englishman. I don't know whether I'm allowed to say English anymore, you know what I mean? It just seems to be that words are slowly shrinking. It's like, I watched that 1984 with the whole sort of, wrong speak and all that sort of stuff, and I was thinking, it's very similar to today's world. It kind of made me think, hold on, well this is just norm. Right, okay, fudge and heck. Okay, let's just get out of here, I think, people. Let's get on up to the station, and we'll name the creatures when we get to the station where it's bloody safe to do so. Because at the moment I'm being chased by sentinels, chased by freaking badger cats. There's some horrible freaking crab creatures on this planet. There is nothing good about this planet apart from that big freaking wavy davy cabbage over there, which I don't even think I can poxy scan. Right, leg it like the freaking wind, Captain Steve. Get to your ship and get on out before the sentinels scan thee again. Righto, let's go. Take off, quick. Launch thrusters, not enough freaking fuel. You're having a laugh. Go. Into the air. Boom. Get out of here. Freaking Hercules. Just take off. Meow. Whew. I don't think there's a single thing inside of there that I want to pin inside of my catalogue. That planet was freaking evil. So too was its inhabitants. The quicker we get away from there, the freaking better, people inside the viewerverse. Heck yes. We've got Professor Cynical in the house. Professor Cynical, a master glitcher, bug finder extraordinaire. Yes, an exploiter of the game. If you're looking for corners to cut and turn this game into a freaking CD, hold on, it does come on a CD-shaped thing. Yeah, DVD. People probably don't know what CDs are, Steve. No. Anyway, that's your man. Heck yes. Lovely jubbly. Coolio. Okay, so here we are. Let's have a look. See what else we got going on. We've got Skip to My Lou, story time, lovely planet. You got there, Cap? Good morning, by the way. Well, hello there, Skip to the Lou morning time. I did check out your channel some time ago, and you do like little stories on your channel, don't you? More for like kiddie content, perhaps, or something. Don't know if you've done anything recently. I haven't seen anything pop up for you. I think I've actually subscribed, but YouTube's rather selective in what it shows you, anyway. Right, okay, so we've arrived, Decated. Let's just do some naming then. So it was Planet Lotan. What a cool planet name. Right, okay, why, you freaking evil guy with a massive tongue that didn't just lick me, that took a freaking chunk out of my blinking limb. Right, so, you know what? I'm going to call you Throttle Jockey. Here we go, this is going to take me a while. Down. Oh, down and up now. What is that song? Is it the A-Team? I don't know, actually. Right, Throttle and Jockey. Holy fudge and Ori. Okay, well, hopefully it keeps that. So if you ever pop in again during one of these episodes and I name something after you, I won't have to do that again. Throttle Jockey. I think I've got that right. I could do with a capital J in there. Hasn't got a capital T, but I can't be asked. There you go, done. Massive tongue. There we are. And next, here we go. Can sense magnetic fields. It's a cool ability. Be able to keep away from freaking Magneto. Okay, gosh. We're going to go for Professor Cynical for this one, I think, people. There we go. Professor Cynical. There we go. Cynical. There you go, Professor Cynical. Boom. Immortalized, I guess. Righto. Right, so next up, we've got this guy. Magnetic teeth. And this guy can sense magnetic fields. Okay, I quite like that. You know, I'd run away from this thing too. It bloody bites. You need that ability on this planet. You really freaking do. Okay, so who could that one be? Let's have a look, see. That one can be Skip to My Lou story time, I think. Yeah, why the fudge not? That's probably going to take me just equally as long to skip. Holy fudge. Oh, it's got numbers in it. Skip to My Lou's fudge and heck. Story time. Story time. One word. Heck yes. Dum. Skip to My Lou's story time. Dundily and done. Next one. Respires Aaron of whatever that is. That's what it does. That's what it friggin' does. Okay, let's have a look see what I can name this one after. Leo's A-Team. It was the A-Team. Thank you, Leo's. Oh, fudge. I spelled your name wrong. Oh, dear. There we are. Yours. I used to love the frickin' A-Team. I used to like, was his name Face? The guy that used to always do weird faces and noises. Yeah, I liked Face. Face and BA. BA and Face. They used to sort of bounce off of each other all the time. Normally him just annoying BA, which was frickin' hilarious. Yeah. The other two guys could have took them or leave them, to be honest. The old Murdoch. Oh, no. Was it Murdoch that was the funny one? I don't know anymore. Right, okay. Boom. Done. And no, Murdoch was the guy with white hair, wasn't he? I think. No, that was another guy. That was Hannibal, wasn't it? Fudging heck, I'm going to have to rewatch an episode now just to get myself acquainted with the whole freaking genre of A-Team again. Right, here we go. Let's go into here. To be honest, I don't know why the A-Team song sprung into my head. When I was a kid, I probably only watched maybe about 12 episodes, if that. And I can't hardly remember any of them. Mean Machine, boom. You know what, Mean Machine? I'm going to be sticking your name in here. Yes, it's going to... Oh, look, there we go. Mean Machine, boom. The planet is now Mean Machine. Pow pow, dundly dun. Right, sweet. And then we're going to name the system. The system is going to be RJ Tablet. Hello there, RJ Tablet. Just in time to be immortalized. Tabletto. Boom. RJ Tabletto. Boom. Diddly boom. I don't know why I put some sort of weird European twist on your name there, like almost sounded like Italian or something. Oh, I thought it was an experimental for a second. It's not. It's what the fudge is this? It's been held together by elastic bands. Destroyer of Clarity. Okay. Well, it looks like it could be filled with Tipex or something, doesn't it? It looks more like stationery, so maybe destroying the clarity of text is probably a good name for it. Yeah, it can stay in the cabinet, mate. I don't need it. Right, okay. We've probably been... Oh, we've got a baller hauler. There's a baller freaking hauler. And it looks like a sword. Hey, guys. I mean, that is a thing. I can't say what a thing I think that thing looks like, but it's a thing. It's pretty darn freaking good, isn't it, that? Baller hauler in sort of like a metallic blue finish. I quite like that. It's not my logo colours, but I'm fairly sure somebody out there in the viewerverse is going to like that ship. It's called the Favourite Bard. What a lovely sort of name as well. And this Red Explorer, Ariogi's Dream, isn't too bad, but I wouldn't say it's amazing. Oh, we've got ourselves a side rail fighter, but it's in lettuce green. My worst colour inside of this game is the lettuce green. The Misanthropy of Souls. It almost sounds sinister. And it's got a sinister colour to it. It doesn't look well. It looks like a poorly ship. That's what that looks like. I'm not keen on the coloration, but I do like the configuration. Like the colour, don't like the configuration. Oh, what's this though? Oh, that's rather tasty. I like the side boxes, especially when they do them in different colours like this. He's got a grey one side and a blue one the other side. I quite like this. It almost looks like it's some sort of carrier ship. I don't know why. I just kind of associate it with ice cream. I don't know why. It just happens in my head. But yeah, these side boxes are pretty darn sweet, aren't they, on ships? It'd be nice if it had a droid, but rather than on the wing, up here somewhere on these box ones, I think. That'd be quite cool. Almost like Star Warsy. Pretty darn nice. What's that one called, anyway? It's called the Ochio of Providence. Very nice, very nice. Right, okay, well, if you did see any pets in this sort of area of space, or any of these ships that you like, here's the codes again on screen for this system. So you can jump on over here and you can grab yourself one of those ones, people inside the viewerverse. I do really enjoy doing these episodes, these random portal sort of, explorations. I do really enjoy them. I do look forward to doing these each week, as well as running the weekend missions, people inside of the viewerverse. And I must admit, though, I am being hard pressed to find myself other things to do. That said, I have got 2 videos on the bake, actually 3. I've got one that's just an apology video, the same apology that I made at the start of here, where I fluffed up. Oh, is that different? It is. Look at that. Okay, well, that's blue as well. It looks fairly similar to the box one, but it's got a dorsal fin and side wings, and it's called the Dance of Wind. Pretty darn nice. It kind of sounds like something that they would name a Zelda game, you know? Okay. Right, okay, let's jump into here. I mean, you've got the Ocarina of Time and all that, and the Wind Raker, so why not the freaking Dance of Wind? There you go. Nice. I mean, I do a Dance of Wind if I have too much curry, but that's a completely different Dance of Wind, to be honest. It's just a mad rush for the toilet. It looks like a dance there. It's kind of looks like a dance. Cool. Okay, reminds me of the Lego colours. It does a bit, doesn't it? It's very much... Oh, God. We've got ourselves a shuttle, but it is in my logo colours that's just landed. Anyway, you know what? I'm going to jump in my ship and out of my ship, so I'll create a save anyhow. And then I'm going to jump back over to the me cam. Because if I don't do that, I'm just going to get distracted and I'm going to be here all freaking night. So I'm just going to be turning off the PlayStation in the background there, people. But yeah, I just want to say a massive great big thank you for everybody tuning in for this episode. It's been great to see you all here. So yeah, I was talking about the videos that I got on the bake. So I've got that little apology video saying, you know, that there is actually one expedition that's come out this year. So I've got that video. I've done another one on the whole Orwellian idea that I had. You know, the video that I put out earlier today? Well, I've had a few comments on there. And people have pointed me to some other evidence that is out there in the verse right now about this Orwellian stuff that I couldn't sort of disregard. I actually think it's got some merit to it. So I've done another video I can put live tomorrow. Members can see it already. And it's to do with the Orwellian thing. I don't want to ruin it for you, but that's out tomorrow. And what else? Oh yes, so Elite Gamers did a video earlier in the week about my Sentinel ship and its damage potential and its DPS that it can actually output if you use X-Class modules. I didn't go for the X-Class modules, but I did move the Infraknife modules over into the slots that are boosted, and oh my days, it's made the ship twice as good. So a massive great big thank you for Elite Gamers for putting that out there, just to show the potential of what my ship can do. And you know what? I melt a Sentinel destroyer, one of the big freighters, in like half the time that I was before. I still don't do it as fast as Elite Gamers with his X-Class modules, but you know what? It's a big enough difference to make it now my Sentinel destroying ship. So I've done a quick video on that as well, so that'll be coming out in the next couple of days as well, people inside the Viewerverse. So yeah, anyway peeps, I'm going to be ending off. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope if this is the first one you've seen, it's tantalised you enough to hit that subscribe button and maybe the notification bell, and I'll see you next week, because I do these every Tuesday at this time, 6 PM in UK. Anyway people, salute Mondo, take care, and thank you for joining me. Goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye again.